Alright, Shalom. First off, I'm going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone who rule well and taught us this truth. And a sincere peace and salutations to all the Aki and pushing this word. And truthfully in all sincerity, this is Brother Ganan from DC Church coming back at you with another video. As you can see, I'm on the Go So Salakia for the new garment. I just want to go in the spirit. I ain't really got nothing in particular. You know, I just want to go in the spirit. You know, about this YOLO thing, man. You know, this YOLO, you only live once. And that attitude, you know, that mindset, that doctrine, so to speak, or that thought process, so to speak, gives off the energy of that fuck it feeling, which really sparked that free spirited movement that's going on in the USA, man. You gotta that's like a growing religion, you know, that free spirited meaning I can do as I please. I can do whatever my heart leads me to do. Like I don't have to subscribe as a certain sex. I can subscribe as to just being a free spirit, or whatever the case may be. And the scriptures tell you that this is not your only life, man. And it's not just you're not going to be able to pinpoint a verse to see, okay, so reincarnation is true because such and such and such and such. Nah, man, you got to be spiritual. You got to be spiritual. Like Yahweh Shah said to Nicodemus, how can I tell you heavenly things when you don't even understand the earthly? You know, these people don't understand nothing about the spirit, so they're not going to get it when they open up the scriptures and try to understand reincarnation. But reincarnation is real. When Yahweh Shah said, who do y'all perceive this man to be? You know, when he was talking about that John was a liar. You know, that's speaking of reincarnation. Or when the scriptures say whosoever perished being innocent, you know, meaning if a baby just died a horrible death, or whatever the case may be, the baby didn't do nothing. They ain't have time to be wicked, man. So what do that mean? You know, it's something that baby did in his past life, man. And ultimately, it's just a spiritual thing that you're gonna have to understand, man. That's why in Daniel's the 12th chapter, it says someone's gonna wake up to everlasting shame and contempt. You know, meaning all you people who think YOLO is real, or you only live once, or this is your only life, you got another thing coming, because you're gonna be ashamed of everything that you've done, man. You know, when you actually see the world for what it truly is, when you see what you was actually supposed to do and see that you failed, this life and this life that we're living is a game, man. And you gotta play it according to the rules and play it right, or you're gonna be ashamed for what you did, man. You're gonna realize the state that you in, the state that we've been in, was all due to our decision makers, man. These people who say YOLO and this, that, and the third, man, they for one maybe not understand the scriptures. They don't care about it, you know, or they just don't believe in it, you know. Like, that's what these people is all about, man. You know, these people just, that free-spirited thing talking about, they just want to please their flesh, man. You know, that effort, you only live once, man. I'm going to just live it up. I'm going to do whatever I want. I'm going to go explore all of my darkest fantasies, man. You know? And they're going to condemn the righteous. These same people that we're speaking of are going to go out and condemn the righteous. Why? Because we're uncovering their secrets. We're uncovering the things that they like to do. What the scriptures say, and condemnation have come into this world. Because men love darkness rather than light. You know? The condemnation is that the light has come into this world. That we're here to shine the light. To uncover the strongholds that's been put onto this place, man. These people don't understand that they've been possessed by the devil, man. And the devil don't come. The devil ain't just some red man underground with a pitchfork, man. With horns coming out his head. You know? If you watch that movie, that James Brown movie, I believe, and when Little Richie was schooling James Brown before he got started, he said the devil ain't gonna come to you all red with horns coming out of his head with a pitchfork. He's gonna come to you like a white man in a suit. And that's the truth, man. That's the truth. A bunch of these so-called white men, Edomites, sat around the tables and they planned on how they were going to deceive the world. You read Micah 2:1, it's talking about Esau, man. Malachi, the border of wickedness, is talking about Esau, the so-called white man. Obadiah, the whole one page of Obadiah is condemning Esau and telling us the judgment that's going to come upon him, man. So the judgment that's coming for Esau, the plagues, the pestilence, all of this stuff that's coming for Esau, it's going to come for the people that follow him too. Either you 2/3, man. All that free spirited shit is wicked. All that you only live once shit is wicked. Because it puts you in a place of fear, man. That's another thing about it. That YOLO shit. You know? It tells you, it makes you feel, Salaki, I lost my train of thought. But that YOLO shit make you feel like, it makes you fear death. Salaki, I was trying to get my words together, but it makes you fear death, man. And with that makes you go off even more, because now that's a fear tactic that Esau can use on you, man. Esau can make you give up your faith, give up your family, give up all of that, because you are afraid to die, because you believe that's it. After death, there ain't nothing else. You're gone. But that's not true. That's not true. You know? Think about the 7 Maccabee brothers, man. And why they were so firm onto not eating the pork, man. Not eating swine. You know? They went against the king's order because they didn't believe in no YOLO. They believed that they would come back stronger. They believed that they would be made great men for standing so boldly for righteousness' sake, man. They wasn't afraid of death because they understood reincarnation. And if you read it, I believe it's in the 17th verse, and I think it's like the 31st verse, if I'm not mistaken. It goes into when the mother told the last son to take their death. You know, take it, because I'm gonna receive you back, basically, man. Roughly paraphrasing it, man. You know. And Shalaki, I'm driving. I don't want to, start reading. I'm not gonna do that. You know. But yeah, man. To truly understand, you gotta pray for this, man. You gotta pray for understanding. You know, the scriptures say that in James, if your understanding fell, pray. Pray that it be increased. Because if you stuck under that, you only live once shit, you gonna fold. Because they gonna test you with death, man. So it's important for us men of the Lord to tell these people in this world that's on the fence that this is not your only life, man. And some of us won't taste death. Won't even taste it. You're alive right now, you never gonna die. Think about that. And if you do die, you just gonna come back. You see? This is all in the scriptures, man. And if I know I didn't really go into it, if you moved by this video, come and ask questions, man. And we'll collect the scriptures for you and break it down for you. You know, I may do this video again with some bros. You know, to further go into it with the scriptures out, man. Because a heavy topic, and it's important for Jake to understand this, man. All right. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Chakudash. Double honors to our apostles and elders up in Great Millstone who ruled well and taught us the truth. And a sincere peace and salutations to all the Aki and the bros out there pushing his word in truth and in all sincerity. Hey, Shalom.